Resolving family disputes part 10. Now we have to think that everything is temporary in this world. Our life is also temporary. It is maybe up to 100 years. The possession of the property is also temporary. Living in the house is also temporary. Then why we are building properties for thousands of years? We are concreting the fertile land without any purpose. For 3 persons, for 4 persons, you need at the most 3 bedrooms, 1 drawing room, 1 dining room. But what we are doing? We are constructing a building of 2000 square feet and 3 storied, then courtyards, then parking, then the road. And what we are doing? We are putting more steel, more concrete on that land. Why? We want to make it permanent so it may not break. What we are doing? We are converting a fertile land into a concrete land. A portion of fertile land into a concrete land. It is a concrete. Many times I think that our ancestors for many generations worked very hard to make the solid land with solid rocks converted into fertile lands. Many generations have passed by picking stones, breaking stones, throwing them away in the ditches, then making a particular portion of the land fertile. Now what we are doing? We are bringing back again those boulders, again that sand, again those gravels, and mixing it with cement and putting it on that fertile land. Whether our action is right or wrong, it is for us to decide. At least by converting a fertile land into non-fertile land, we are doing one thing. We are stopping the raising, the multiplication of the flora and fauna on that particular piece of land for some years. The some years may be up to 1000 years depending upon the level of concrete and the cement and the steel we put for making that pakka. Whether our action is appreciable? If we think on these lines, perhaps many of our problems will be solved. And if you are a adjudicator, resolving the dispute of others, sensitize the parties before you with this idea. Perhaps, in all probabilities, the dispute will be solved in a positive note. And what it will bring? Peace in those families. Some portion of Mother Earth, which is fertile, may be saved from becoming infertile. And peace, happiness, life will not come only in the human beings. It will come in the nature as well, bringing happiness, happiness and happiness. Friends, this is my last small video on resolving family disputes. I think you will always remember that time with us is limited. We have to use this time in the best manner, and in what manner we can use it. You know that ultimately the time is running. These are some of my thoughts based upon my experiences on resolving family disputes. If any other thought comes to me, I will definitely share on this subject. But for the time being, this is my last thought on how to resolve the family disputes. The next series will be on maintenance, on demands, on the fulfillment of the demands. Till then, thank you for sparing your valuable time with me. Thanks.